Hello, everybody. It's early on Sunday morning. I'm up and I thought I would go ahead and work on this uh, diamond painting one more time. This will be my final time before the scheduled um, diamond painting stream that, well, it's a crafty stream, but I'm going to be doing this diamond painting um, on Tuesday. So here we go. This is the Starry Night. I'm done pretty good with it. I'm going to turn the light on. So um, these are the ones that, well, actually, let me turn it off first. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more spots to go. I'm going to try to work on at least, I don't know how many. We'll see how many we get done. Here are all my various tools. And here are my drills that we have for today. Let me set them over here in the corner. Um, they go here. A little tray so I can put my stuff in. It's the one. Oh, hello, little color. So here we got our trays. We got our drills. Here's our pen, our pens. Where did my other pen go? Oh, here it is. Got some stuff here. We'll put that over here. My one piece of release paper I need. And we have our wax. Wax on, wax off. I had a blue one. Let's see if I can find it. Let me see if it's underneath here. Oh, no, there it is. Got this pretty little blue diamond wax. So we got all our stuff here ready to go. So, like I say, I have been rolling a dice to a die, I guess you would call it, to figure out which number I'm going to. I got up through 10 now, so we're going to roll, and I have 4, and we haven't done 4. 4's over here. This says zeros on it, but I'm just, we can figure it out. So let's work on getting a little hold on this. There we go. Get that started. Go ahead and turn on the light. Oopsie. You'll really be able to see it well. Well, it's going to be a stinker. That's okay. We'll get it. Oh, come on. Usually they tear off so easily. This one is going to be, there we go. So, I got it all tore off there. I have a little garbage thing here. That's a cute little bag. Maybe I'll keep that. No, we cannot keep stuff. There's some things that must not keep. I'm going to go ahead and cover that right now while I'm getting everything situated here. Okay. So let's. Okay, so we're working on this spot right here. Let's get our camera down here. We might have someone coming on in a little bit. If they do, then I have to put some headsets on so I can talk to them, but that's okay. We could. Oh, I thought I unplugged the camera. I was about ready to go. Oopsie. Okay. So here we are. This is the section we're doing right here. I'm not sure. I have to turn the light off so I can. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just grab one drill and I'm going to put it in the corner so that I know how far we go. We'll start with the blue, the circles. So I'm going to go ahead and put them in here. And the circles are 24. So I'm just going to put this one on just so that I can see where this paper starts. So just grab one of these real quick. Okay, so we have that. So there we go. So we know it's on that corner. And this one is J. So we're going to go ahead and start. Let me move this up just a tad. Try not to knock stuff over, because that's not a good thing to do. So there, that centers this one pretty much. So that's not too bad there. So, okay, so here we go. Let me move this. Kind of do a little turn like there we go. Okay. Much better, I say. So here we go. We're going to do the blacks, which are the circles. So let's see. Let's see there. I want to do this 6. I'm going to go ahead and open. I was going to try to pick this edge up, but oh well, it's not going to work. So how much do we have here? We have, so there's 6. Okay. I think those are all the big ones. We'll get back to here. So let's go ahead and do 3. Then we'll do 2. Kind of know where this line is now. We'll do this 2 here. The reason I'm not doing these is because it's covered with parchment paper. And it'll be the next number. So just chilling this morning. Trying to get a couple of these done. Oops. If you're watching this on the replay, I hope you're having a wonderful day today, or evening, or whatever time it is, wherever you're at in your neck of the woods, as I like to say. It's nice and quiet. Everyone's asleep. Dad, man, I get up in a little bit and come on and just chat while I'm doing this. We'll see how he feels. So there, we're done with that one. So I'm going to go from up to down this way. Why? Because as I said, I can. You can do whatever you want. This is your work. So do it however you want to. So now we're going to do a V, and V is 10. So here it is. Ooh, excuse me. So, like I say, we're going to... Oh, I'm sorry. I did the wrong one. Oh, well, we'll do the V's. There any V's on it? No, we are not going to break the rule. I said, we were supposed to get right triangles, which is 18. Even though there are some V's. How many V's are there? Looks like there's only one. There is only one. So we'll go ahead and put it on. Looks like that's the only V. So I actually meant to do the right triangles. And the right triangles are 18. We'll get the right one in here, won't we? So we're going to do 18. There's 18. Hey, Dad, man. Oh, thank you, because I forgot to. I didn't even like myself. I didn't even do my little blurby that this is an 18 plus channel. I do have it on my little thing, though. Go ahead and like it, and I'll just tweet it out on the Twix. Do doing this one-handed. Okay. And everyone just so that we're good. You heard yourself. Yeah, you guys, it's all, you can hear everything. So just to make everything safe. We are an 18 plus channel. Images, companies, websites that we talk about are for informational purpose only. We do not sell or purchase of any items, especially to those under the age of 18. So, okie doke. We've got that done. We will remove that and we will continue. So, let's see. I say doing it this way, you don't necessarily can't tell what the different color variations are. Especially with this, there's so many dark. I mean, I did black. This is a dark blue, and it's hard to tell sometimes what it is with the backlight on. They have diamond paintings that are you use that uses square drills instead of these are round. I would like to try one of them. I think they would be fun. I like, the round. But I think it'd be very interesting to do one that's square because they have to, they'll all fit in really securely if you do it correctly. So I like to find a small painting that has square drills. I saw I've seen in the past in IKEA a desk, a drawers, whatever, and it has long flat cabinets. And I'm thinking it'd be something like you would put probably like blueprints in or something like that, that kind of thing. But I'm going, wow, that would be great to put my diamond painting stuff, my canvases in. So I'm gonna look and see if they even still have it. It's been a while. And they do change designs and things. So we've done that one. Our next one's, oh, nope, there's one right there we missed. A blatant one. Then we're going to do a T next. T. I pity the fool. Hey, Atwood. Let's see. Oh, wow. We've got Fallout Dave. Hello. Mrs. on a mission. You'll have this one done today, I bet. Nope. I am going to finish up to a certain point, and then I'll finish it on Tuesday. Time to make some coffee here. I want to get it to where I can finish it on Tuesday. So, yep, yepers. So I'm gonna work on that some. We have Atwood. Hello, Atwood. How are you doing today? I hope you are doing well. So the next one we're going to do are the teas. I see one. A drill did not get out of the container. My goodness gracious, there's a couple here that don't belong. There we go. Okay, so we're going to do tea. This one right here, which is 6. Hope you guys are doing good this morning. So I just kind of got up. Nobody was up. So I thought, well, I need to work on this today. So let's go ahead and work on it. It's quiet for the most part. So no, there's more than one tea. I was going to be a little irritated if it was just this tea and I did all that work. So we're looking for teas. That means a slug at the moment, yawning a lot. That's all of the teas. I'm picking my drills. I'm starting on the far left and I'm going up. I'm going to do it this way and work that way. So that's how I'm doing it today. Whoops, just trying to straighten that one up a little bit. Oh, there's a T there. Whoops. I believe that's all the T's. Now we'll do equal signs, which are 4. Just looking real quick to see if there are any more. I don't. We have quite a few equal signs, so we will put them in a tray. Hey, Snorterpoopus, how are you doing today? Like I said, I just was kind of up and thought, well, let me work on this. I want to get it to a point where on Tuesday when I do the stream, I'll be able to finish it. So, and I was up. So we're doing the 4 which is the equal signs. And whoops, two of them are stuck together there. So we'll just put one there. Come here. One's going to go there and one's going to go there. Okay, and we're just going to keep doing equal signs. Hey, JPRPH1, how are you doing today? I hope you are doing well. We have we have about, what's this, 7? How many people do we have here? We have, wow, 7 people watching. Thank you very much. If you haven't hit that like button, hit that like button. If you haven't, if you could share it out, that would be fantastic. I got some. I'm wanting to get this one done because I got some cool other diamond paintings I want to do, but I gotta finish this one first. If I had a channel dedicated to diamond painting, I would have like different days for different diamond paintings. Is there any more equals? Oops. I don't think that's supposed to be there. We'll pick that up. Oh, wait, it's supposed to be somewhere. It's a T. It's supposed to go there. There we go. Okay, I do not see any more equal signs. Let me do a quick looky-loo. No more. So we're going to do the up arrows next. You have a good one, JP. I have a good time at church. I don't even know what I did with my phone. I think I brought, I think I left, I think I left my phone in the bathroom. So when you get up, if you can bring it here, that would be fantastic. So we're doing little up arrows, which are 26. Sorry, trying to get myself situated here. Up arrows. Oops. the arrow way over here in this corner. Right over there. Whoops. If you don't pick up a drill, you can't put it down. There we go. Using this light table really allows you guys to be able to see. Um, you can't necessarily see some of the color variations. It's not in the bathroom? It's not in the windowsill? Crap, I wonder where my phone is.
Did you go to the kitchen?
No, I just went straight here. Well, call it.
Yeah. Snort was his favorite song.
Yeah, sorry about that, Snorty. You're going to have to hear this song if it's near me. Okay, so we're done all the up arrows. Now we're going to do sevens. I don't see my phone anywhere. That's so weird. Okay. Oh, I got it. Guess where it was, guys? It was in my pocket. Oh, isn't that funny? That is too funny.
Cut it off from Snortapoopus.
Yes, I did, because I don't want them to leave. I want them to enjoy the show. This is supposed to be a relaxing show, not a stressful show. I hope you are doing well today, Mr. Burr. I don't know how human it was very boring when we went to the bathroom, I guess. We read magazines. We had the Reader's Digest. The Reader's Digest was the smartphones of people who didn't have smartphones. That man says we did it in the woods with the bears. There aren't many woods in the Arctic. Follow Dave. I prefer the company of my phone to a bear. And the Fallout Dave says butt napkins are much better than pine cones. Yes. Um, Fallout Dave says hello. It's for your own good, especially after chili or Mexican food. Oh goodness. Um, Thank you. Yeah, I knew I had it, but normally I can feel it when it's in my pocket. I'm relaxed. Theme song is so relaxed. No, it's not. It is not a relaxing song. So we're going to do 7 here. But I tell you, I know I can find my phone. There's 7. It's a lovely green. So let's do some 7s. We have a 3. We have a 4. We're looking for sevens. Seven sevens. Where are the sevens? So the sevens up there. Now we'll do some sevens down here. A little bit of pink wax, which I'm going to pull off here. Try to get off. Some singles. And I think this is our last seven. I do not see any more sevens. Hello, Sashi. How are you doing this morning? I hope you are doing well. I just got up early and decided to work on my diamond painting some. Trying to get this one completed by on my Tuesday stream. We'll complete it. Oh, that one doesn't belong there. Take that one out. Put it over in this pile over here. I didn't realize. I figured you guys heard all the noises in the background. Didn't realize how well you heard them. Apparently, Dadman heard them. Himself coughing on stream. I really need to get my room done. So the next one we're doing is K, which is 20. So here's 20. Greetings, let's see where we at. Just say Fortnite. Let's see. That man's song has been played. Now he's leaving. LOL. Yeah. Fortunately, I couldn't hear the song that well. My ears were spared. Oh, I'm so glad. Snorterpoopus. Well, Dave says Fortnite 3 times and Deadman will appear. Fortnite. Fallout Dave says you can find that song on Spotify, the entire song. No. And Sashi says greetings, and someone summoned me with a smile. Outward says, y'all are just mean about that song. That poor bear and my poor ears. It just, I don't know, Dave. It all depends, you know, I don't know. I have no idea. He's asking how many times can I use the pen, basically before I have to put more wax in it. I don't know. Sometimes I just put wax in it because I want to. It all depends on what pressure you use to put them in, because some people are really heavy-handed when they pick up their drills, and when they place them, they really push down hard. I don't think I push down hard. Um, when I say push down hard, they really push down on here. They get them really stuck in there, and then they really push down here. And I don't do that. So I don't think, I don't think there's any set. I don't know. I don't know. It's between 5 and 50. Um it depends. When it starts not picking up drills right, then I'll put wax on it. I have never even really thought about it. It's just when you're having issues picking up drills, then you just put some more wax on. And it also depends on the type of wax you're using. I mean, I'm using the stuff that came with the kit, so it's not expensive. You can get some better quality. Um, some people actually use blue tack. Some people use hot glue dots. Um, I use what I have, which is um, um, these. If you want to do a 24-hour stream called Flake That, have at it. Actually, be in Fortnite for 24 hours. That way you can play it um, without getting in trouble. So we're doing threes. It's kind of looking for all the single ones, and then I'll do the doubles. I left out a single. So our next number we're going to go down are the fishing poles. And that would tell us Fallout Dave he should not do a 24-hour live stream. I say go for it if you want to do it. If you don't want to hear it, then you don't have to go there. Or just turn the volume down. So we're doing the fishing poles, which are 14s. No! Help me, I cannot stop. Deadman, you have a follower. Fallout Dave has joined your unicorn flake cult. It's probably not a word I can't say, but I said it. So we're doing 3. I don't think he can hear. So we have that. A bunch over here. 2. We have 3. We have some singles. Damon, you have created a monster in Fallout Dave with that unicorn song.
He's got good taste. By the way, happy National Puppy Day to Snortopoopas Cuber, who says you polar bears are just, think of them as large-sized puppies.
Oh, National Puppy Day. Really cool. That man's getting some cereal. I can hear it. I think that's all of these. Oh, I hate it when my ankle itches. Ow. So our next one's going to be L, which I'm just going to take out of the container. So J will be the next one that I pour into a tray, which is 17. So we'll get 17. Oh, my ankle itches. I do not know what that initials mean. So 17 is J. So we're going to do J here. Oh, sorry, guys. My ankle of all things is itching. It's not my foot. It's my ankle. So let's see what we have here. And Atwood threatens to report the stream as troublesome if he does a 24-hour Unicorn Flake song. And Dave says, YouTube should know right away that I'm a troublemaker. There's a difference between troublemaker and doing that. That's a hellraiser punishment right there. Yes, we'll call it a club for the lizard overlords. Fallout Dave says, I'll just take a board and pound those nails. Oh my gosh, I know. Fallout Dave, cereal that's yummy and crunchy and gives you tummy aches. Yes, it does. That's worse than a saw trap. Oh my gosh. And some of those saw traps are horrible. Oh, yes, when you're driving and your ankle itches. And Fallout Dave says the power of the unicorn flakes can compel me. Oh my gosh. Oh, goodness gracious. So we are on 17, which is J's. We have one that has 2, 4, 6. So we're going to fill this whole thing up right there. And it didn't work. Oh, I'm so sad. They all went wonky crazy. So unicorn flakes, man. Let me do the L, which is 12. There's only one of them, so we'll just grab it out of the container. And that's my alarm. saying, get up, get up. So we're going to finish the J's. So let's see. A J here, and a J here, and a J here, and a J here. We're going to do the doubles or the multiples. A J here. I thought there was, well, there is one more set of J's. And it is there. I don't think there are any. Oh, I left out a T. Oh, darn it. I don't see any more J's. Okay, so the next one after J's is 2. So we're doing 2. Are there a lot of 2s? Yes, 2s need to be. Wake up, missus. I'm awake. I'm awake. I'm sitting here working away. We have number 2s. That T is going to bother me because I know we've already done them. So I'm going to just grab a, and just put the, there we go. I feel much better now. I don't have to look at that T. So we are doing 2s. So we have a 2 there. We have a 2 down here. We'll just do 2 here. 2 and a 2. And we'll do singles. I think that's all we have left. Here. Here. Nope, there's a 2. I think we have a double, and then we have one more single. I think that's all the 2s. You prefer coffee to tea? Har, har, har. I like both. So the next one we're going to do is this up arrow, which is 26. 26, I say. Oh, goodness. Oh, the alarm. Yes. So we're going to do T. No, I'm not T. We're going to do up arrows. Sometimes I know putting them in, that green does not belong. There's another T I missed. Oh, what's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? I don't know. So I'm going to do something. I'm going to change my tactic just a little bit. I see some of these that have singles. I left out that one. There's that one. There's a 7. So I'm just going to go ahead and do those real quick. There's only a couple ones. I left out some arrows. So I'm going to go ahead and should I break the rules? Should I break the rules? Chuck Norris and Superman once fought each other on a bet. The loser had to wear his underwear on the outside of his pants. Yes. Yes. Fatma says, and Atwood says, sweet tea. He goes, yes, it should be sweet. Mama says, unsweet tea is the devil. Oh, we're just going to follow the order of it. We're just going to follow the order. Up here's some drills that didn't make it into their container, so we'll put them over here. Instead of a tray, I just put them in, and then I'll oops. So we got 8, which are the percentages. So let's put in our singles first. Single here, a single there, and a single here. I think that's all the singles. So now we'll just do our multis. And that's all of them. Rules, we don't need no stinking rules. You make your own rules. So let's see, what do we have next? We have some pluses. So we're going to do some of these that don't have a lot of them. So pluses are, where are the, I can never find them. Where are the, oh, pluses are 15. So we only have 2 pluses. So we'll do that. We'll just do them out of the container. Here's 1. And there is 2. Oh, I lied. There's 3 more. So we'll just take them out of the container too. Can't tell if there's a 1, 2, and 3. So we got the pluses done. I'm going to go ahead and do, like I say, now that I'm doing on that mode. P's are, let's see, we got an up arrow. That's one that we missed. So let's go ahead and do that one, which is 26. So we'll put an up arrow in there. But that one is not the right direction. So we're going to flip it. Whoops. That's not where you go. Where is it? I need to pick that up. Pick it up with my fingernail. There we go. So T is 26. So we're going to grab one of these. That's going to go there. I think that's all for that one. Let's go ahead and do, we got a couple ends. N is 30. Let's do the ends. We have 2 ends. So we're going to just grab them out of here. 1 end is there. And then we'll do another end. Oops, we only need 1. Kind of just stab it in there with the hopes of just only picking up 1. So we have the ends done. There's only 1 3, so let's go ahead and do the 3. Okay, there's multiple P's, there's H's, there's 2 K's I missed. Let's do the 7, because it looks like that was the 7 that I missed. And let's see. The rest look like they're multiple, so let's go back to our plan before. We're going to do our arrows, which are 29. Hello, Connie. How are you doing today? I hope you are doing well. They're having a little debate about this unicorn flake song. Let's see. Trying to move this up here so I can. There we go. There are no rules. We don't need no stinking rules, Atwood says, unless it's about unicorn flake regulations. So no unicorn flakes. My point exactly. That was a conversation between Atwood and Snorterpoopus. And then we have Connie Clary. Good morning to you. I hope you are doing well this morning. Atwood says, I see you over there attacking me in Monopoly Go. And Fallout Dave asked Connie if she'd like a bowl of unicorn flakes. And Atwood's no, nobody wants that. I am doing good, Connie. I'm so glad you are doing well. It's not a Poopus report. Fallout Dave for, oh no. I'd rather eat Captain Crunch than that. You've never even eaten unicorn flakes. How do you know? They don't even exist. You're hating on a non-existent product, man. You're just hating on the song.
Stop the hate. Please stop the hate.
Unicorn flakes in Fortnite. There is a character called, he's a unicorn, and he has a rainbow mane and tail and white one. He's got a white body, and he's called Fabio Sparklemane. And he sings this most annoying song about unicorn flakes, the cereal. He's like the mascot of the cereal. And it ends up like near the end, he gets demented. Like he goes crazy because he gets addicted to the unicorn flakes. So, and it's an annoying song. If you ever have heard my phone ring, that's the ringtone of the unicorn flakes.
Do you want me to call it again?
And Dad Man loves that song. So
Yes, it's the power of the hoof. It's a curse
I
that
made
must
it
be
his
obeyed.
ringtone.
You know, hi, Mrs. Oh, I don't think she put her headphones on yet.
So that's the Unicorn Flake song. It's annoying. If you ever listen to when Dad Man plays Fortnite, if you ever go over there and watch, the song plays every time he jumps out of the battle bus. Oh, and speaking of battle bus, on Friday at 1 on my Lego build, I'm going to be building the battle bus that was gifted to me for my birthday.
I came on.
Oh, Dad Man's on. Sorry. How long have you been on?
Just a couple minutes. I know when you couldn't hear me.
You didn't. Oh, because I don't have headphones on. Sorry, Dad Man's been sitting here chatting away, and I don't have headphones on. He was supposed to tell me when he got on. Supposed to walk out here and say, "I'm getting on headsets." You there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, let me mute. I gotta
Hey,
mute.
hey, you got on the Twitch side, Mrs. Sammy P. Long time.
Hey, Sammy, how you doing? Long time no see.
Hope you're doing
I
good.
hope you are doing good. I am doing a diamond painting today. I'm doing Van Gogh's Starry Night. And I've been working on it for quite a while. So my goal is to I do a stream on Tuesday of this. My goal is to get it completed on Tuesday. So I need to probably do uh, three more sections today or tomorrow.
Mrs. Take a look at your Twitch channel. Do you have it up where you can actually see it?
I will in a second.
Okay.
Okay.
You got did you see the notification?
The no.
Yeah, Sammy P, Ochi Sammy P subscribe with Prime.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
I did not see that.
Yes.
Thank you, Sammy. Thank you. Sarah did one of those diamond paintings before with coasters. I've done coasters.
Yes.
Wait, here, let me find them. I'll show you the ones I did. I'm gonna make them. I'm gonna use them as Christmas ornaments. And then I'll have them as coasters. So I'll show you the coasters I did, and then I have another set that I'm going to do. See, this is why I like to be organized somewhat.
Yeah. By the way, Fallout Dave wanted an encore performance of the Unicorn song.
No. So. It's my so Sammy, look here. We've done. I've done. Let me turn this light off because it's going to make them hard to see.
Here, let me remove myself then.
No, you don't have to.
You don't. Okay, I was just trying to make you larger.
I will do it.
Okay.
So I've done that. These are horror icon ones I've done. So I've got Jack. Oh, and let me find Jack's. And then I have Sally. And then I have, what's this one's name? Ghostface or something?
I think I played Death by Daylight one night, and I called Death Face Slashy Guy. But
so I call it the Scream Face, but
yeah.
And then I have, Chucky and
Charles,
Freddie. Whoops. And okay, these two I get confused. This one is this one's Michael, right? That's from Halloween. Is that one from Halloween?
Yes, Michael from Halloween, Michael Myers.
And then
the other was Ghostface.
Okay, yeah. And then I have Leatherface. Michael. This is
Jason.
Jason, sorry, Jason from Friday the 13th. And then I have that one Pennywise or something like that?
Yeah.
From It. So I have those done. Chucky's been oh my gosh, Chucky's been gone for a while. So I have these, and then I have another set that I haven't completed yet, which I'm gonna work on. Oh, I gotta find them. Let's see. I don't know where they're at. Well, I do, but
I'm kind of muting and unmuting as I'm finishing breakfast. So, what are the numbers in the blank squares?
I roll a dice to pick at which section I'm gonna
Oh,
work on.
okay, got it.
And then I have a whole set, Sammy, of Chucky, behave, please. We're trying to keep this not 18 plus. Thank you.
Yeah, your word filter caught it.
Did it catch it?
Yeah, it caught it on the YouTube chat. Yeah.
Oh, good. So it just put little arrows, little.
That's the problem with StreamYard. StreamYard lets you still see whatever comes through. That's what's crazy.
Oh, it did. It didn't even put it on in, did it?
Yeah, it didn't even put it in on YouTube.
Oh. I didn't know I had that. I guess I don't think that's one of my banned words. I think it's just
A YouTube special. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I've seen them other places. I don't know. It may be your banned word.
I don't think I have it on there, but it will. So anyway, we're working on. We'll do peas now. Actually, I'm going to do those two upside down tables. Yes, I have. Okay, frick the clowns. Yes, did that? Yes, that one came through.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
I hope you're doing well today, Sammy. We need to get together and do dinner sometime. That would be lovely.
He's buying that, right?
No.
No.
It's Dutch.
Oh, I wanted him to.
I just invited. No, you can't invite somebody and then say you're going to pay.
Well, we can't to him. It's revenge for when he spent all those things as a toddler throwing M&Ms at me that night I met you.
Life is crazy, isn't it? Oh, Sammy says he'll buy Taco Bell. Did he say Taco Bell? 89-cent burrito, no drinks?
I don't care. That's still mine. That works in my book.
No. Life has been crazy, hasn't it? I get you, Sammy. I get you. I'm just glad you could pop on here and say hello. That's nice. Mm-hmm. Do you do a lot of streaming? I haven't. Have you been getting to play some of those games you play? Oh, we're almost done with this one. I'm so happy. We'll do our next one.
Yes, and folks, if you have a Twitch account, yes, Mrs. is live over on Twitch right now. Make sure you follow her over there. And hey, other way to get a hold of her.
So we have ones. I'm just going to pull them.
And about Twitch, Mrs. I don't know about you. I found a couple people that only go on Twitch though. I've got one talking sports. I mean, Sammy, I know only uses Twitch. So if you got it, follow us over there too.
I'm trying to. This is haven't been ornery picking up a drill, so I'm going to put a little more wax on it. So that's just kind of my Hey,
Whoa.
Daisy Blossom! Oh my gosh, Daisy Blossom! Thank you so much! Oh my gosh, Dad, man, let me do it, please.
Sorry.
He's like prematurely putting in the things. Thank you, Daisy Blossom. Thank you so much for that. Oh my goodness. I hope you are doing well. I hope you are doing well. Um, I know life is getting a bunch of us, so it's so nice to see you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I scolded Dad Man on stream. I'm sorry, Dad Man.
Hey, you're the boss, you know. Hey, you're the boss. I've had worse, but you did it very nicely, though.
Oh goodness gracious. Oh, I'm so excited. That is my first super
Wow.
chat of today. Um I've gotten monetized over here. I am working on memberships. I keep saying that. I just got to figure it out. I don't do it, so I'm not even sure what I'm doing. So I've got to figure out how to set it up and do all that kind of stuff. So I don't think it'll be that difficult, but I don't want to just do a generic. Um, so we'll see. I have to maybe I'll spend um, after we watch The Pretender today at 3. Um, maybe I'll do some research on that. No, it's not going toward the Stop a Unicorn Flake fund. No, it's going to go to buy me some stuff I need fund. That's going to go going toward maybe getting a new webcam fund. I don't know what it's going to go toward.
Yeah, you got to roll it all up. See, maybe that video camera or that better camera that you were talking about doing.
Yeah.
You know,
Get a webcam that zooms.
yeah.
So this had to be so close so I'm not constantly hitting it like that. Look, we finished that section. Let me put these in here. Then we'll roll for another section. Actually, I'll turn the light off so you guys can see what it looks like. Because it does, the light, you can see what I need to do, but it does make the colors. Whoops. I didn't get all those put in. So there's that section that we did. Which one? I don't remember. It was here or here. One of these sections. I think it was this one. So now we have some others. We have 5, 6, 2, 8, 10, and 7. So I'm going to roll my dice here to see which one we're going to do.
Sashi's in the chat coming up with an
Oh,
idea.
yes, the toilet cleaning robot. Oh, I would love that. There's actually a robot that cleans toilets.
Morning, Sashi.
And Daisy says, good morning, afternoon, or evening, everyone. Good morning to you. Snorter Poopa says, hello, Putter Tat.
Yes.
And we're doing 4. Do we have? We've already done 4. So let's roll it again. We've already done 1. 9. We've already done 9. 5. 5. Oh, 5 is way up here. So we're going to do 5.
And Mrs. Sammy's asking, is this Starry Night?
Yes, this is the Vangogh Starry Night. This one, for you guys, you guys that have heard this over and over again, I got this at Walmart. It was regularly $10. They had it marked down to not $7. I am a crafter that does not like to spend a lot of money, but I like doing crafts. So I try to find ways to that are not as expensive. And this I found, you can find some really good, I think. I'm moving this up a little bit here, so we'll got to rearrange everything. Paint diamond paintings. That's the word I was looking for. Diamond paintings. And I found some tips like one of the things is what I put to cover my diamond paintings is they come with this horrible plastic. Yes, Van Gogh really had an ear for art. Yes, he did. I do not normally put my chats on the screen when I'm
Okay.
diamond painting. You can. I just don't because I'm busy diamond painting.
Right. That's what I
Um,
thought, but a couple of those I kind of just did it. Okay.
Sometimes I do. No, no. You can. I'm just letting him know that. I mean, you can put some up if you want, but I don't normally. Um, so I use parchment paper, like that stuff the cooking parchment paper, um, because there's some here I can tell. It's very thin.
Dave said he hates when the robots don't wait for us to get off the toilet first. No, those are those stupid motion sensors.
No,
Ugh.
this one, it's not.
So,
I think there's a little bit of paper here, and I'm trying to see if
yeah, it's
it's.
an actual robot that goes in your toilet. So
I'm sorry. There's a bit of parchment paper here, and I'm trying
yep. Okay.
to to get it. I double. I did a double cut here.
Oh no, I'm starting to get that stupid song in my head, but I won't do it.
Don't because I will boot you off and ban you from my channel.
Oh, cool. That sounds fun.
This is just some of the parchment paper. Accidentally did a little sliver cut, so I'm trying to get it out.
Mm-hmm.
I think that did it. Okay. So we have this section here um, to do. So let's light it up so you guys can see it better. So here we go. So how should I do this one? This one, I think I will start. I'll start here, but there's a little bit of parchment paper. There we go. Pull them out. I use parchment paper, and if you don't um, do a little double slip like I did, you don't have a problem. So I'm going to start. Let's see. We've done um, numerical. We've done top to bottom, starting with the symbols here. We've done bottom to top. We're going to start bottom and we're going to go up, bottom, and then we're going to like do this symbol. We're going to do the triangle, then we're going to work these symbols, and we're going to work over that way. Why? Why do I say we can? Because I can, and there are no, and I make up my own rules, and my rules are that's how I'm going to do it. What did I do with that release paper? Oh no. I had a piece of release paper for me to cover that, but I don't know what I did with it. Oh no. So we'll have to grab another one of this humongous stack I have here. Yes, I got quite a few. I'm a This is a special coated paper that will not stick to the adhesive. So I always use one when I'm working so I can stick something on here so you can see it and it doesn't stick to it. So we're doing the triangles, which is 29. There's 29. I don't always pour them into the container. But, I was trying to figure out how to something fell, it hit my foot. Must not have been important though. Oh, yes it was. Well it is, but it's not.
Do you need any help in there?
No, I just need to go pick it up.
Okay.
There we go. If I have to relatate, I'll sing about blueberry vanilla polar puffs. Sashi says, hi, late reply due to me dealing with a centipede that came into the house. Oh goodness. Centipedes
No.
aren't poisonous or anything, are they? They're just annoying? Or are they poisonous?
I think they can be. I think they can be. I don't know. I've heard they're not good. I've heard they're not a bother. So
They might just
I
be
don't
in
know. I'm not much of an expert on insects. I try to avoid them as much as possible. Oh no. Snortapoopas is saying if I have to retaliate, I'll sing about blueberry vanilla polar puffs.
No.
But see, Fallout Dave is encouraging him. Another cereal song. So go for it.
Whatever.
Atwood says, sing it, Snorty.
He can sing it because he's not on mic. Sing to your little heart's content. Sing, my little bear friend. Just sing.
So how many more sections of this do you have after this one?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. And you want to have this complete on Tuesday, right?
Yeah, I really should do this section and at least one more section. Because there's two bottom sections, they're not as big.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see. See how I feel. Because now that I have to wear headsets, it's bothersome. So I have to wear a headset so I can hear you. But that's okay.
You sure? I can go back to bed, which would not be bad.
Oh, you're chewing. You hear that
sorry.
chewing?
My apology. I was trying to stop. I thought I'd finished. But I can drop if you need to, if it'll help you with the headsets.
No. What is that word? Everybody, somebody knows out there in the chat that you can't stand hearing somebody eat.
Oh, I don't remember what that was. Symphoria, agoraphobia, or something.
I know it is, but I know that much, Dad, man. I just don't know what it is. What you guys in the chat? Does somebody know?
I don't know, but Sashi said centipedes are venomous. That's what I thought, but not effective against us. It just hurts.
Yeah. It's like we have some insects that they are all the same thing. It just hurts or makes you itchy or just not good. Okay, so we are now going to do the equal sign, which is 4.
Yeah, it's not chewophobia, but I like the way you said that. And Atwood's threatening a millipede song.
No singing. Everybody must stop. We need to be nice today. No more mean. No more mean today. No more mean about the songs. Everybody can have their own songs, but just don't sing them here. That's all I'm asking.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to be doing number 4, which is the equal sign. Whoops. Whoops. If that's the only equal sign after all that, that is the only. Oh no, there's some up here. Good. I was about to get irritated with myself.
Yeah.
I hate it when you do all that work and it's like 1. And you could have just taken it out of the container.
There is a millipede song. I am a millipede. Huh.
It's also an inchworm song. Inchworm, climbing up the merry-go-round.
That would send a link to the millipede song.
I like the inchworm song. It's sweet.
And remember, you can also support Mrs. not just through Super Chats on YouTube, but through a Ko-Fi account. There's the link here. There. Just letting you know, folks. But thank you, everybody, for your support for the Mrs. For over a year now, and now especially since there's been monetization and ways to do it. But Ko-Fi is a different way that you can also show support.
Yes, there's I need to see about setting up a I do have a PayPal. I need to see how secure it is private wise. I do have it under my YouTube name. To see if maybe I could have it where they can donate straight from there. So we're going to do number ones, and there's a few ones, so we'll put them in a tray.
Well, we had the most talented bear anywhere on YouTube or the internet. You know that, right?
Yes, I see.
The great Snorter Poops Cuber.
Oh, I'm the polar bear and I live in the snow. If you try these, you'll agree they blow. We are the bears that live at the pole, so make yourself sick and try a bowl. Polar Puff Bear. Available at your local supermarket.
Wow. Nice.
Mm-hmm. The cereal recommended by dentists everywhere.
Oh, I'm the polar puff bear. And
I've already sang it.
I know. I was trying my version.
No, you can't sing.
I know I can't, but I was going to try it anyway. Nothing stops me. Except the power of you. That would like the improv.
You can sing it if you want.
No, it's okay.
No, you can sing it. I thought you didn't know I already sang it. You were just.
No, I did. No, I did know you sang it. I figured I'd give it a old college try.
You can do your interpretation. That's okay.
I can't now.
Yes, you can. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm the polar puff bear, and I live in the snow. If you try these, you'll agree they blow. We are the bears that live at the pole, so make yourself sick and try a bowl.
What is it? Polar Puff Bear cereal, available at your local supermarket. Recommended by dentists everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. And Atwood, you don't listen to the lyrics. The hoof is a curse that must be obeyed. You cannot resist it. Oh, boy.
It would be funny if they actually made some unicorn flakes.
I think that'd be a great idea. They should. I mean, hell, you just take stuff out of any modern cereal and throw it together. Yeah.
Just Fruity Pebbles can be unicorn flakes.
Yeah.
We need to buy a box of Fruity Pebbles and make our own unicorn flakes. Cover box for it. That would be funny. Okay, so we're doing the fishing poles next. Fishing poles are 14, I believe. I just looked over. Make it sound like I've got it memorized, but I don't. Fallout David, buy it.
Yeah, Atwood says it's called Mixed Fruity Pebbles and Frosted Flakes. I agree with that, yes. David buy it. Oh, Snorter Poopus reminds us, and don't forget Polar Puff cereal has the official seal of disapproval.
Seal of
Oh, God.
That's funny.
I keep forgetting when Sashi's. I'm not used to Sashi around the day.
So sorry. You have a wonderful sleep. For those of you that don't know, Sashi is over in Malaysia. So because of our time change, is now 12 hours ahead. Half of the year, he's 13 hours ahead. So he is our future man, and he is going to bed.
Well, probably not right now. It's just he's still got 2 hours, but I just gave him something to ponder for almost 2 hours till he heads to bed.
So what is this? This is the fishing poles. I need to find some jazz music to play, something kind of mellow in the background, so I don't feel the desire to have to fill every second with some kind of noise. Because if I don't, people think I've muted because I get really quiet. There's no noise.
Yeah, it happens.
So that's why I hum sometimes, just so people can think that know that someone is here, that the mic hasn't been muted, and if they don't really hear anything, they can kind of wonder if the mic is muted, because I have done that also. I have muted El Lamico and have been talking away, and then I realized the mic is muted. And it's like, oops, ipsy daisy. But I'm looking forward to the episodes of Pretender today. I think the first one is Jared Gigolo or something like that. That's going to be very interesting. I like it when he does some of the different um, uh, I guess characters might be the best way to describe it. So that man's typing away, clickety clickety click.
Oh, is it that sensitive? That's crazy. Yeah. Got basketball coming up in about 2 hours. So yay.
You gonna stream anything, or you're just gonna watch it?
I don't know. I think I'm just watching today because it's just I gotta get back to work tomorrow, and yeah, I already told you the itchies for going back tomorrow, and I'm like I may just hold off and
do a little
just
chill.
watch it. Yeah, the Gators play at noon, or about 12:15, so they got the early game.
Oh, is that good?
Yeah, well, it'll be over early in the day, so I hopefully they'll be ready to play. Of course, you had the UConn coach whining about
Oh my gosh, you showed me that video, and it's like, instead of, if he wanted other school fans to support to go cheer them on, he should have said, "Hey guys, we want to kick Florida's butt. We need your support. Come be the whatever I don't know if they call it in basketball.
It would be
They call
sixth
it
man. The football is the 12th man, and in basketball would be the sixth man.
Come be the sixth man. Let's come show support." But no, he had to do this whiny. Oh yeah, and instead of just asking other, what was it? Who what?
Duke and North Carolina. He also then proceeded to whine about how they've tried to schedule them and can't get them scheduled. It was a whine fest on.
Oh my! It was. I even thought it was annoying.
Yeah, like Fallout Dave said, send the coach some cheese. And by the way, Buddy Hepburn is here today. Hello, Buddy.
Is Buddy there? I'm sorry. Hey, Buddy.
I do not understand how you people in the West Coast keep waking up at 7:00 in the morning. I don't know how y'all do it. I know at least 3 people that are up in the West Coast time zone, and I'm like, oh my, I'm barely functioning at 10:00 our time. But welcome. Oh, I know. It's like when I have to get this last week, I did get up and get to work early, but mostly because I was with Mom at the rehab, so it was easy to wake up early. But when I'm at home,
we're doing J's.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I have the hiccups. Trying to figure out what to do for dinner tonight. What do you want to do for dinner? We're going to talk dinner while we're here.
I don't know.
We have frozen pizzas. We can do that.
That could work.
I have some. I can do fish and grits.
That would work. I'm down with that.
Maybe I'll do fish and grits tonight.
That works.
So we have I think that's all the J's. Don't see any more. So we're now going to go with the pluses. Plussers. The pluses one where I can never always have trouble finding what number that is. You woke up about 5. Sometimes that's when I'm going to bed.
I know, it's crazy. You've actually stayed up once before so late that so we didn't miss the alarm to get on the road on time in the morning. You'd stay up all night,
there's
sleep in the
sometimes
car.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's.
I normally don't see 5 a.m. I tell you, on Thursdays I have to see 6 o'clock now. Ugh, that's hard.
Yeah, but hey, but yeah, it definitely is a good thing. We've had some good developments. So fish and grits, what in the combination? Just fish and grits, just separately, and Buddy
Who
woke up
said
about
fish and grits?
Atwood did, and Buddy woke up about 5. Gee,
I know, that's why I mentioned the 5 o'clock.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
went to bed around 1. Yeah, I understand how that is, Buddy. When you get stuff on your mind, that can be.
That's why I play rain. Well, I'm up until I am tired. I get tired, and then I go jump into bed and turn on the rain.
Store Poopa said, I may even sleep more than the honorary polar bear.
I don't know about that. I would say honorary polar bear stays up late at night.
Yeah, if you ever need to watch something on Twitch, and go over there.
I don't know if they're necessarily streaming late.
Yeah. Well, they do stream late at times, but yeah, you never know.
But boy, I hear sometimes the laughter and oh my gosh. And if they're playing some kind of scary game, you hear really loud.
Yeah.
I won't scream as loud as they do.
That was what's crazy. They would scream and they could get allowed to scream, but when I did anything loud with Dead by Daylight, they kept coming here telling me to keep it down. That just ain't right.
It's wrong, man. It's just wrong.
Very wrong. Just amazing how that comes together.
Well, using this multi-tool does make it go much quicker.
And then when you're done, you put a gloss on it, or
I put a sealer on it, just because in between all of these has adhesive still, and I don't want any dust or anything. And also, it keeps the drills from falling off. It keeps them
right. Is it made from real seals?
Yes, it's made from real seals.
Okay, just asking for a friend.
I know. Yes, it is.
See, I can't put music to sleep. I would say, and then you put 40s and 50s music, but that's kind of bouncing music and stuff. And I'm like,
not necessarily.
I can't. I just can't. I can't deal with music. I can go to sleep to talking. That's why I love my history audios and stuff, but I can't go to music. It just gets me moving.
That's why I listen to rain. I don't like talking. Sometimes I listen to music, but usually I listen to rain. I think I found all the pluses. Oh, there's a whole row right there of pluses I missed. That would have been somewhat embarrassing. Whoops. Oh, I hate it when I do that.
I didn't realize Snorta Poopa said, I'm usually asleep by 8:30 p.m., awake to take the bladder for a walk around 3 or 4. Sometimes it's 6, but prefer sleeping in at least till 8 a.m. with a nap from noon to 3.
Oh, I could live that. That's my life. That would be my dream life, man.
Yeah. Fallout Dave said, playlist of rain, snow, trains, and other white noise, plus memes and AI presidents.
Huh.
Snorta Poopa is a lazy old bear. Sashi listens to a lot of Japanese jazz.
Oh, I bet you that's good.
And Buddy is likes all kinds of stuff. Depends on the
I
mood.
like all the music, but to go to sleep, I can't. Music usually, because I get and I start listening to it. Now, I have listened to Taman sometimes going to sleep, but then it's like I'm sleeping with my. No, never mind. I'm gonna behave. We won't talk about my K-pop idol. We stan in them. So we're slowly getting this done. Some rain with some low sax. Sax or violins. So this is, what number is this one? This was 18. This is the right triangles. So here we go. I'm really liking this angled tip. I wish these were angled. I haven't looked it up yet. I need to look and see if they have any of these angled tips. Because I would buy them in a heartbeat. A heartbeat, I say. HEARTBEAT, heartbeat. Oh, it's upside down. Let's put it correct direction. There we go. So I think we've got all of those. Now we're going to do white, which is the backslash. I do know that one by heart. I like these. Look. But I am going to get a cat.
Yep.
We are going to get one when I see. It's all I think that's one of the reasons why Dead Man's not pushing getting the back room, the garage converted, because he knows a cat will be in there. Old time radio, audiobooks, and podcasts.
Yep.
Those are good. Snort Proofs. I have to listen to audiobooks, especially history in bed. I finished up the let me see, what's it say? The Platagonists last night, starting some Greek mythology now. Awesome.
Sashi said, try some Aurorian Dance by Nujabes.
Oh, okay. I got to search that now. I can't. Let's see.
And Buddy is heavy rain and thunderstorms, ocean waves, and beach breaks.
Put that one back up again so I can type it out.
All right, got it.
ARAUARI.
See, I don't disagree with that. I if I was into scary stories or Friday 13th, I could do that. That's why a lot of the history stuff I can go to sleep to that she can't. But no.
Oh. Okay. Well, let me find the video. I'll post the link and I'll actually.
Dave has those trays too.
Oh, this is from a Samurai Champloo anime. So. Oh, I don't want that. I don't want images. I want videos.
Mrs., I need to step away for a moment. I will be back, okay?
Okay, I just want to, I'm going to post this. Now, as I say, this is not vetted. Um, so take it for what it is. I do not know anything else that this creator has on their channel. So I was looking to see if I could find the. Okay, let me make sure this is okay. I gotta listen to a stupid ad first. Okay. Okay, so we're going to, I believe, here's a link to it. This is not vetted. As far as I just listened to 2 seconds of it, I don't know what else is on this person's channel. So, you guys, it's up to you to be your own judge. So, this is the whites. It sounds nice though. It's so weird not having the dad ones. Najabes was a Japanese composer that made jazz hip hop fusion music. He passed away in 2010 in a traffic collision. Oh, how sad. Um, that is really sad. It's so tragic when someone, well, I mean, it's tragic when it happens to anybody, but especially when there's someone that has so much talent and they we lose them. Um, Ahead of their time. So that's all the whites. So then we're gonna do three next. Three. Snorpoo says, speaking of history, I see that they changed the name of the U.S. Army base in North Carolina back to Fort Bragg. Not that old Bushy Brows is a favorite of mine. Oh, I think that man left for a second, but interesting. He would have something to say about that. I, on the other hand, didn't even know they changed the name. I don't even know where Fort Bragg is. Because as much as a history nerd as my husband is, I barely remember where Gettysburg is because my brain doesn't work. I have a defective brain and it just doesn't retain a lot of information on I retain stupid stuff like the names of my Lego characters and things like that. So we're going to do three, which is three. Isn't that a pretty color? I think that purple is just really pretty. I love the colors that Van Gogh used and that they've interpreted his painting. Um, so we have threes. There's quite a few threes up top here. We'll get these down here at the bottom first. I love Mike Rowe. He says, I watched the Mike Rowe YouTube show this morning with Gary Sinise. Gary's son had a rare form of cancer and passed. He wrote music and they released 2 albums of the son's music. It was that would be, yes, it would be quite moving. I might have to look that one up. Hey, buddy, if you had the link to that one, post it in the chat. I like micro. I like them because for a while there, it was pushed. If you didn't have a college degree, you were worthless. And and a lot of the blue collar jobs were not being filled. Plumbers, electricians, just anything like that. They were looked frowned upon if you were a plumber or a auto mechanic or anything like that. And his shows Dirty Jobs, and he also had uh, I saw him on Facebook, but he just did. Um, he was a champion for blue collar workers and blue collar jobs, and we need those jobs, and that they shouldn't be looked down upon. And I really like that. Thank you for putting that in. I'm actually going to go and go over to my YouTube, and I am going to open that up, and I'm going to subscribe to his channel. Thank you so much for that. Move that over there. We saw Gary Sinise when at Walt Disney World. They had the candlelight processional, and they had celebrities would be the narrator, and we got to be there. We watched it when he was the narrator. Oh my gosh, it was wonderful. Some of the narrators, I just kind of go, why, why are you doing this? um, it was definitely stuff they didn't like, they didn't believe or anything like that. Um, but it just was really, I really liked watching him when he did it. It was really good. Poke in there. Okie doke. So we have done the threes. So let's see, how many T's are there? There's quite a few T's. We'll do the T's. I'm going to tease you with the T's. Yes, I am. Tease you with the T's. Yeah, I subscribed to it. I knew that he had a channel. Um, but I didn't. I never looked for it. I don't know why. He was doing some stuff. I think it was on Facebook with his. I think he was doing stuff with his mom. Oh my gosh, his mom is a hoot. So T is 6. So let's see. Some about Fort Bragg. It's no longer Fort Liberty. Okay, so that's the name it used to be. Um, Catch up. It's in Hawaii. Oh, I watched. Let's see. But he says you might like Kasumi Watanabe's album, The Spice of Life. It has Bill Bruford on drums and Jeff Berlin on bass, on bass. Oh my gosh, on bass. Sorry. I apologize to Jeff Berlin saying that you played a bass, knowing full well that you played a bass. That's my brain. That is my mouth moving ahead of my brain.
Oh, I'd still like calling it a bass just for the fun of it.
And
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
I've already commented on.
Okay.
I've already commented.
Yeah.
I mean, you can comment on them, but
Oh, yeah.
because I told him.
We all know that he's not a fan of those bushy eyebrows.
Yep.
Yeah. So.
I told him that you would appreciate it when you came back on the channel.
So how was the Japanese jazz? How was that you looked up?
It was nice. I liked it.
Oh, cool.
I've been
Clicks. I guess Fortnite has Clicks skin and stuff. Even Buddy has no idea who Clicks is.
Some of them are. I don't necessarily know particularly. They're YouTubers, gamers. Some of them might have won like the Fortnite games or something like that.
They're starting to go all in on these Fortnite players, these gamers, and all these other pop culture.
They've been doing it They've been doing it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is they're starting to do it more and more with all these new people, and it's just.
One of my first skins was a gamer.
Which one was that?
I can't remember. I just liked the bling on it, so I got it.
Mm.
He was but he was a big YouTube gamer.
Well, Stunning is here. Oi.
Hey, Stunning. Put the link out to your show today. What time is your show going to be?
Buddy's dad's constantly listening to jazz. Your dad has great taste in music because Brian Hepburn is the first person that sent me the Unicorn lyrics. Yes. So Brian Hepburn has great taste in music, folks.
So there are flaws. He has flaws. Okay, we got it.
Oh, it sounds like a perfect dad to me.
Hey, he made Thanksgiving dinner last night. Was it last night, buddy? Yum. Was it good? Did you go into a tryptophan coma?
Now, Mrs., that's something we could do soon as a turkey. That'd be cool.
Yeah, you know where the oven is.
Nice.
I don't mind making a turkey when there's no stress.
Well, it doesn't be this time of year, no stress turkeys, but I think we're just trying to get our camping trip, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. And that's the first week of April. It will be gone Wednesday, I believe the 3rd, and we'll be coming back this Tuesday after that. So we'll be gone an entire week. So I'm hoping to have some stuff that I can schedule to air. I'm trying to get this one open without flinging them everywhere. 21 is H. I keep knocking this corner. This corner is bending up. It's being bendy. Let me do this.
So his show's at 1 p.m. Eastern, 11/8 Mountain. There's the link.
Thank you, Stunning. Thank you. If you want to put the link out to your Etsy shop, he has stickers right now, and he's going to be having coasters soon. So go ahead and put the link out to your Etsy shop.
Like Cylons from Battlestar Galactica?
What? I don't get it.
You said toasters.
I said coasters.
Oh, coasters. I thought you said toasters, which is another
why
name
would
for
he why would he sell toasters?
Make more money. I mean, hey, it could be a real transformer. Transform from a toast to a jet or something. I don't know.
Silly.
So it would be 1 p.m.
So, are you eating?
I was a minute ago, but I had muted.
Okay, just checking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're almost done with these H's. Buddy says his dad said it's not on him. You were already singing it, and thought you'd do better with the right lyrics. Oh my
Well,
goodness.
he helped me out, so that was fine. I appreciated him giving me the right lyrics. He helped encourage it. He fueled the fire.
I didn't start the fire.
Yeah, he started the fire. He tried to fight it. He did ignite it, but he tried to fight it.
Okay.
Then there's that Etsy link you told Stunning to put in there. So
Thank you for that.
oh, he said, I get it now. He said it's not. I'm very thankful that Brian did it though. So it's not blaming, it's thanking him really when I say that.
Well, everybody else is blaming him. And so he is.
Oh my. That's too funny.
Yeah, when we get our little kitty, we have it's a closed in room, there's no windows. But what I want to do, Dad man, is the um oh my gosh. The window, the wall by that faces the street. I want to put a little I want to make it like a little opening, and to make it a little closed-in area where the cat can go out and sit and kind of see the outside.
Hmm.
Why? Because I want to. So it
Could
can
be
have
interesting. Yeah.
so and basically have the just to give them a little outside because I think cats need to see the outside.
Yeah, I do agree. They do like the outside.
I think it's good for their mental health. I think that would be fun. Oh, look, there's a you don't know if you can really tell. There's a color that does not belong.
Hmm.
So we'll just take that one out.
Oh, Buddy
Green.
said no turkey coma or he would have slept better.
Uh,
Oh my gosh. For Buddy, Mrs. Saying that Brian just provided the lyrics. Atwood says Brian Hepburn created a monster, but Fallout Dave said Brian Hepburn is a hero.
oh my gosh. See, it all depends on what side of the table you're on. What side of the table? It depends on what day it is, depending on whether I am appreciative or wanting to cast blame. If I have a headache, then I am blaming. If I'm okay, then it's fine. We're doing twos, by the way, if you guys haven't figured that out. And there's lots of them. So let's see. I'm kind of gonna assuming that you're gonna keep up with chat so I can really look down and
Yeah.
focus.
Yeah.
So, um, but yeah, I'm sitting here doing number twos. I'm not doing number two, but
That's
doing number twos.
number
Um,
two. That's what I
so
thought. I couldn't help it.
I know I think it too. It makes me laugh.
Ha 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 ha. Mm-hmm. Well, you got a busy week coming up, right, with streams and stuff, right?
It's my
back to normal schedule, but it's still kind of busy, isn't it?
yeah, I'm back to my normal schedule. I have my let's see, what's today? 3 p.m. We're doing we're going to be having the Pretender watch party. Um, we're in season 2. Tomorrow we start morning musings again, which is the weekdays except for Thursday, which I'm over at my mother-in-law's with her. Then um, then Monday night we watch Batman the animated series. My first time watching it, really enjoying it. I keep saying that, but it is true. Um, then Tuesday, I am going to be finishing this painting because I'm going to get to a point where I'll be able to finish it Tuesday in a reasonable amount of time. And Wednesday, we have anime in the afternoon. That's at 4 p.m. and we're watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and Cowboy Bebop. So we just started Cowboy Bebop, and then we're in like episode 28 or something of JoJo. On Thursdays at 5 p.m., I put around in Lego Fortnite. On Friday at 1 p.m., I'm going to be building the battle bus, which was gifted to me for my birthday. Thank you, Wes Cagle, Mark D with a C, Yarn Witch, and hubby, and Anonymous. Whoever Anonymous was, thank you so much. All of you, not just Anonymous, all of you. And let's see, that's Friday. Saturday at midnight, we are going to be watching Bachelor Party. The one with Tom Hanks. So when he was funny.
That was a good movie. I haven't seen it in ages, so
I found it. So we are going to.
Yeah, we're back to toilets again earlier, Sashi. I had to actually go deal with the one in the back. It was running off and on a little bit, but yeah, Dave knew it. You got one of my potty gaming chairs, Mrs.
Yeah, no.
Oh, who does number 2 work for? That's from I know that movie. I love that. But yeah.
What movie is it from?
Austin Powers. Now he's got the Austin Powers groovy dance song in his head.
Oh goodness! Oh look, we're getting. Oh, I missed this entire section up here. Oops.
Yes, Atwood potty gaming chairs. I could have used it yesterday when I was, or the day before when I was doing my stream. It was like, hey, I need to go, and it was just a perfect chance. But April's going to get back to more of a normal month with me. I've got to check about our family commitments and stuff.
There's one more thing. On Wednesday at 9 p.m., I'll be over at Raquel SMM Gaming.
SSG.
I can never remember their initials.
Raquel SSG.
SSG.
Yeah, SSG.
On their channel, she is doing a girls' night. It's to have some of her friends and invited me to participate. So I'm going to be over there when I'm not sure if it's scheduled yet. If I do, I will link it. But that is something I'll be doing on Wednesday. So venturing out into the world. I don't normally do things like that. So
yeah, I keep trying to encourage you to do so. I'm happy for you. That's nice.
I'm hoping it'll be fun. I get real nervous doing so. I'm not nervous at all doing these. But doing other shows makes me nervous. But we'll be fine. So we're going to do peas now. Speaking of number 2s, we're now going to do peas.
Now we're back to number 1s. Yeah. Yeah. yeah, I saw some of the schedules and stuff next month, so I'm how things go. But like for me though, I'm getting back to trying to get back to regular Wednesday and Friday nights, and I've got like 3 or 4 chilling lists and stuff lined up. So it's kind of nice to actually seem to be getting closer back to normal.
Right.
So but it's good to get to still see you active, and it's a busy time.
Yes.
For all of us around here. But
I need to work on more videos and get my videos out. I've got some that just need to be edited, but I haven't edited them yet.
That leads me to a question, Mrs. We talked about a detour with the dad bands at some point. We got all those pictures from NASA and the jet, it wasn't the Jet Propulsion Lab, it's the one in Huntsville, the Space and Rocket Center. Do you want me to? I can line us up that one, but I've got pictures off my phone. I know you have better pictures. What I can do is try to set it up on what I have, and then let you see if you.
What
have
I can do is give you my iCloud, and you can the iCloud, and you can look for yourself.
The cloud. Oh no, I hate the cloud.
I know you do, but
they tell me about the cloud at work, and I just keep telling them it's a green cloud. But we've
got a few percentages here. I'm going to go ahead and just do them out of this container.
Just in the tech part of what I hate the idea of everything out there in a cloud format. I know it's great for speed, storage, and all this other crap, but I'm like, I still don't trust security and stuff like that.
That's fine. I'm not asking you to. I'm just asking you to get the pictures off there.
No, I just don't like it. But speaking of NASA pants are cheaper than a gaming chair, from what Buddy said.
No. If you are so bad about that, get yourself a box of Depends and use
now.
them.
Fallout Dave asked a question that you and I have debated forever about. Really, start with our kids. He says you're now infamous. That's more than famous. We would always ask our kids, well, y'all know us. Well, are they famous or infamous?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Stunning says, yeah, but NASA pants don't come with drink holders and feet massagers. That's why the potty chair. So Sashi said, go into worldwide. Too many people make me question my sanity. Oh God, Dave has a cloud art department. Depends are just not as cool as NASA pants. Or Depends are NASA pants just not as cool. Yeah. There you go.
Oh my goodness. I'm just slowly working here. I'm doing the up arrows now while Dad Man's just chatting away.
Well, we have to do what we have to do. But it's all good.
No potty chairs, maybe a bidet, but no. I love bidets.
Yeah.
I'm going to actually get an attachment for our toilet in the front.
Well, I guess I got a show now fixed next Saturday night.
What show is that?
That's with Wade talking about March Madness.
Oh, cool.
I would just want to talk to him about his experience going to the tournament games Thursday and yesterday. Now I'm on his channel.
Oh, that's cool.
But I'll be even busier this week. So
cool.
Let's see. We have Max on Wednesday night. Max on Wednesday night and trying to do sports this week on Tuesday with JT. So we'll see what happens.
Oh, wow.
Outside of that, we're going to try to do duos with Jess tomorrow night. So it just depends on getting home now that I'm not going to the rehab every night.
Right.
But I do have to get over there some nights too to help. So,
right. We're doing the reverse S's or the lazy S's as I call them.
Lazy, and all I heard the first time you said that was lazy asses.
Well, they could be lazy asses too if you so inclined. Before I do those, there's some L's up here. I'm going to go ahead and grab them. There's only 3 of them, and L is 12. Just to get them done. Come on. There we go. That one's upside down. No, I guess it's not. I thought it was. Okay, so these are 27s, and they're the lazy S's. So we'll go ahead and put them in. They don't shoot it up your butt, Dave. It's a gentle cleansing.
Gentle cleansing.
I mean, you said they would stick your finger up your butt when you use toilet paper. So what?
Oh man!
Come on.
Buddy Hepburn. I remember that the lady, the astronaut, drove coast to coast in NASA pants nonstop to deal with somebody that she thought was after her man. They had been NASA pants after.
I remember that story.
Buddy said the water better be warm at least.
You can get them where they are warm. Not always. I mean, you have to pay, and it has to be hooked up where to the obviously the warm water connection, hot water.
Hot and water, hot and cold water had to mix. Yeah, otherwise you get scalding water.
So you can get them with hot water, and they have different settings for different cleanings. I won't go into great detail, but they do. So let's see. I'm going to go ahead and do that one right there because we missed it, which is the right triangle, which is 18. And then we'll do let's do the fishing pole. Well, let's do V's because I'll forget these up here. So we're going to do the V's. There's only 2 of them, so that's 10. Upright V's, not to be confused with the sideways V's, which is a greater or less than. Okay, Dad, look at that symbol. This symbol right here. Okay, can you see it?
I'm trying to.
Here, let me see if it'll focus. It might be too close to focus.
I really can't see a symbol.
I'm trying to get there. It is.
Yeah.
Okay, see it?
Yeah, pointing to the left.
What is that? A greater or less than?
That would be a less than.
Okay, so less than. Okay. Now I know what to call it because I never knew. I could never remember. So we have 14.
Your chat has gone to the porta potties. By the way, folks, if you follow me on Twitter, you got to look at what I posted out there today.
Like a man.
Yeah.
Okay, if you want to.
Buddy said, gentle cleansing, is that like the plastic strips going side to side at the car wash? All right, Sashi, take care before bed. Sashi's headed out for the night.
Sashi, you have a good one.
Exactly.
Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for that wonderful sharing of music. I will put them over in a Discord. I'm trying to get one. There we go. I see that one over here is moved, so we'll put that where it belongs. There we go. So now all we have left are the lesser signs and the circles, which are black. The lesser signs are 25, so let's go ahead and do those.
Oh, by the way, though, I showed you also that video last night of the fight at the porta potties. Remember, folks, do not desecrate the portable thrones. You know. No,
you must treat them with kindness.
That's exactly.
And respect.
Yeah, that was. Check it out on Twitter. Oh, Stunning said it's Pac-Man.
It could be Pac-Man.
Yeah. Yeah, especially that orientation. You know, left to right. Yeah.
Where? Which do I have? All I have left are these right here. So those are 24, which are the black. And you want me to do one more square or?
It's up to you. How many? Four will be left after this.
Yeah. No, 5. I'll have one more that I'll have to do.
Well, how many? I mean, just think about what you're trying to do for Tuesday. I may end up dropping for a little bit and take a little nap before the game starts, but it's up to you. How many you want to finish on Tuesday? That's the main thing. You got 9 people here, so you still got people here.
I think I'll go ahead and work. I'll go ahead and work until my eyes.
Because the thing is that way. Because your big thing is to make sure you're done on Tuesday, right?
Yeah, I'm going to be done on Tuesday.
Yeah, what time is that? What time is that stream?
1 o'clock.
Okay, because I need you to go off with me tomorrow on Tuesday night. But yeah, be fine.
I did not know that.
No, I was meaning to tell you. Sorry, but well, I got to take something to deliver it to people. We need to probably talk to them a little bit. How things changing here. Oh, okay. Sorry. Hey, surprise! But at least I told you now and not Tuesday. So, all right.
Yeah.
Have fun doing one. Well, at least have fun doing one more, Mrs.
Yeah. Oops, my arm grabbed this and knocked it over. Let's see. Okay, so
Fallout Dave said sure. If you want to do one more, he said sure. Go ahead.
I might do more than one. We'll see how I feel.
Oh, that way you will definitely be done on Tuesday. But I'm gonna sneak out, Mrs. Thank you for letting me come on with you for a bit.
You're welcome. Thank you for coming on.
All right, I'll check back later. Bye, all.
Okay, bye. I'm not leaving, everybody. So we're gonna roll, and whatever one we're gonna do 24s because I've already got them rolled out. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there a 5? Is there a 5-sided dice? Is there a 5-sided die? Inquiring minds want to know. I got all these die. Let's see if we can. I might. If I don't, I'll go with a 6. If push comes to shove. But is there a 5? I see there's a 3. Wait, there's a 4. Pulled out the 4. And then it's an 8. I guess they have to be even, don't they? So we'll do a 6. I got this pink. We'll do a 6. Nap. Yep. We'll be losing people to nappage. That's okay. Nappy time. So let me, 1, 2, there 5. Let me roll this 6 die here. See what number we're going to get. So let's see. Fallout Dave says, I'm sure Dadman can update his gaming potty chair to have a bidet nozzle. Yeah, there is no 5 unless it's a yes. They all have to be even. As soon as I asked the question, I was like, oh, such a goob. Trying to put my foot on there. That's whatever you want with 3. No, you can't. No, I don't think you can. Technically, you cannot do an odd number die. So here, let's see what number we're going to do. We got 2. 2 is right there. So that's the one we're going to do. So we need to move some stuff over. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. There's the 2. Let me get. It started. There is the 2. And see, there's a lot of 24s in there. So we're going to, which is the circles. So we're going to go ahead and do the circles first. And this one is, like I said, I'm going to do it whatever number I feel like. There's going to be no order to this. So 2, 3, 6. Let me grab 6 here. And this is going to go here. And this is the edge. So this one might go fairly quickly. We've been swimming for 2.5 hours. The D5 die is long with 5 sides on the end. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So it kind of rolls the ending. Okay. 3, 4. Okay, so that marks that end. So I'll just start. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's chaos, chaos, I say. Chaos is not a bad thing, I don't think. This has a lot of, whoops. Big lines of the number 24. Okay, I think the rest of these, oh, there's a 4. Professor Chaos. I'm Professor Chaos. I wish I had one more pen. So I could put this as a straightener. So instead of individually moving like these rows, I can go like this. See, because these are just off, I can go straighten up, straighten up. So that kind of lines them up a little better. That one's not even close. What was I thinking? May chaos break the rules that bind. Yes, chaos. Chaos. Chaos is my middle name. I thought Joe was your middle name. No, it's chaos. Do, do. Excuse me. I think the next symbol I'll do is the upside down T's. We'll get some of these as the darker symbols because they're hard for me to differentiate from. So we'll get them done and covered so I don't have to look at them anymore. Like I say, it's really hard to, like this here, it all blends in together. I have to really concentrate to separate them. So once we get them covered, even just putting these blacks on helps a little bit. But there's still 3 symbols, the arrows, the upside down T's, and pregnant, that get all mushied up in my brain. So we're going to actually, we're going to do the tables first. Might as well. Yeah, right there. So I think that's all of the circles. It looks like it's all of the circles. Hey, Havoc, how are you? Havoc, silly. Agent Siegfried, this is chaos. We don't insert whatever that is here. Yes. Oh, I'm getting hungry. She asked Abby to make me a peanut butter sandwich. There's some extra colors in there, but we'll get them out later. They're so obviously not the black color. So we're going to do the upside down tables, which is 22. We'll do them first. And the Havoc says, I have been summoned. Of course, he does it backwards because he's chaotic. So we're doing the upside down tables. So here we go. I think that's all of the upside down tables. Okay. We're going to do the pregnancy bump next. And that one is 23. So here we go. I missed a couple T's. I'm going to go ahead and put them in there, 22s. And I look so carefully too. God, come on. There we go. So we're still working on the pregnancy bumps. Bum, ba, dee, da, dee, da. Whoops. Is that a 3? Yep, it was. So it looks like I got all of them. And then our next one will be the arrows, which will be 28. Hey, Curtis Selby, how are you doing? I hope you are doing well. Yes, I got up and thought I would just work on this, trying to get it complete. Well, I'm not trying. I'm going to have it completed on the Tuesday show. So I wanted to get some of the stuff done this weekend. So I did quite a few impromptu streams um, of this, and we're down to 1, 2, 3, 4. After I finish this one, we'll have 4 sections, and I think after that I will stop. After this section, I will end the stream. I left his. I knew I'd miss them. I knew I'd miss a couple of them. I was looking so carefully too, right there. I was hoping to push that one over. I'm just going to use this one. I think I need to put some wax on this. You should grab the snooze before the snoot is on at 3. So go ahead. I'm going to take a little snooze after I finish this one. It's another one I left out. Let's see, one more of these that I. Okay. So we're going to. Sorry. Hey, name we cannot pronounce. Didn't expect to see you Sunday afternoon. It's a pleasant surprise. Um, thank you. And I'm trying to get this to a spot where on Tuesday when I do the diamond painting, I will be able to complete it. Because this is going to be done on Tuesday, no matter what. It's time. I want to do. I've got some other cool um, diamond paintings that I want to do, and I can't do them while this one is in the works. So I'm working like a fiend to get this one complete. So I've been doing a lot of impromptu um, streams. We'll smooch them all and get them all where they need to go. So that's all of this one. And I got up early this morning. I woke up early for me anyway. For some of you guys, it's not early, but I am a night owl, so 8 a.m. is early for me. So I see one more little belly bump one. I call it the pregnancy because it looks like a little belly bump that I missed. So there we go. Now, and I think I'm going to do X's. X's are 13. Excuse me. And it just looks like there's a lot of them. So I'm going to do 13. Stick to the instructions, Mrs. Otherwise, instead of Van Gogh's Starry Night, we're going to get Delacroix's Liberty Leads the People, which isn't necessarily bad, depending on your preferences. Exactly. So let's go ahead and we'll do some singles where they're at, and then we'll do doubles also. I love that squishy sound when it connects. I kind of miss Dad Man's chattering. Yeah, Dad Man came and hung out for a little bit and didn't realize how quiet I was. He's taking a nap. He's getting ready for the Gator basketball uh, playing today. They're actually doing good. So he's really enjoying the playoffs, basketball playoffs. So let's get this one. There's one X right here. See how quickly those go when you have that big multi-placer? So I'll take this to kind of straighten some of. Whoops, not that end. We'll use this end. This is a straightening tool. Work it a little bit. You can do it both directions. Wish I had a longer one that you could use. They might, but I don't have it. So when we're done, when I'm completely done with the painting, I will go through and kind of do a little straightening thing. So let's see, we have some fishing poles. We only have 3 of them, so let me go ahead and fill them in. I think what the fishing poles are 14, so they're the one right beside here. So we'll go ahead and get them. But um, let's see. Buddy says, let's see what it. Let's see here. Buddy Hepburn says, "Je n'ai pas pas un bateau pour mon pays. Je n'ai pas pour lui." And name we cannot pronounce says, "Oh, busted. Don't speak much French. I'm afraid." That's if I cannot fight for my country, I paint for it. From Eugene Delacroix. Um, and name we cannot pronounce except from a couple of phrases. My French are limited. Vive la révolution de la chaos. But that and that's from Buddy. And the follow-up Dave says, "But that man is such a quiet person." And neighbor cannot pronounce says, "Now you're talking. Viva la révolution, comrades."
And Buddy Hepper says, I imagine Dadman to be visually loud, expressive too, especially when the Gators are losing. Oh my gosh, Buddy, you have not seen anything until you see that. You are correct. We're going to do the little squares, which are 5. To say that he is visually loud, yes. And I don't take that as an insult. I don't mean it as I'm not giving it as an insult. It's just, but yes, it's a fact. When Dave, you were asking earlier, when do I use the wax? It's basically when they quit picking up the drills properly, and then I'll put some more in. There's no set formula for every 15 drills. Add more wax. It's just when it stops sticking. It's real scientific. Well, I'm wondering now if I should do another one since apparently I have a commitment Tuesday in the evening. So I cannot work onto this. It seems like late. So, I left out some X's right there. Look at that, a big old blob of X's. Oh well, we'll get them. We will get them. So we're going to do the fishing poles now, which are 14s. I'm just going to fish them out of here. Whoops. 1, 2. Oops. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Oh, there is one on there. So there's the fishing ones done. Let's go ahead and do these X's because I missed them. X, X, nope, X, oops, X goes here, and X, that one's upside down, but we'll straighten that one up. There we go. So we've done the X's. The equal is 4. There's only one of them in this one. Whoops. We'll do the T's. The T's are 6, which are right beside it. I'm sorry, not right beside it, are they? Dadman quiet, bwahaha. No, he is not. He can be quiet. He can be quiet. Some people watch sports like they are Leonard Bernstein conducting. Oh, yes, he can be very animated, especially if it's a team that he likes or one that he truly doesn't like. It can be either direction. Some of he's neutral, and so it's not that um, big of a thing. So we got T's. So the last ones we have are K's. I might do something Tuesday since the sections are close together. I might roll 2 dice and do 2 sections at a time. So our last section is K. And K is, where is K? K is 20. I think I'll do that. I'll just, I think we'll just do 2 sections at a time. And we should be able to get it done. What I'll do is a big section and then a small section. So I'll name it, we'll have heads and tails, heads and tails. And whatever one we get will be it, I think is what we'll do. So I'll keep these 4 that haven't been done for next week. So this will be, I will be finishing. You see this slowly filling in now. Come on. You are being annoying. That one will not fit in. There we go. I do not know what happened there. That was a little rebellion on the part of the drills. So we're just going to make them go where they're supposed to go. There we go. We have ways of making you go where you need to go. So our final one, we'll be using this placer here. We'll be putting 5 in. And that completes this section. So there we go. Let me put these in here. So Tuesday, I'll be finishing these 4. And how we're going to do it is I'm going to have heads and tails. So these will be heads. These will be tails. And whatever coin is flipped is what we'll do first. And then we'll do the second ones next. So everybody, it is starting to look good. Let me move everything so you can get a better look at it. Let's get everything, trying to move the best that we can. So there we go. Van Gogh's painting. Starry Night. A few spots down here, but it is looking good. Looking good. Make sure these pieces are secure. So afraid they're gonna fall out. So here we go. There we go. This is what we're at. No, not with 2 pens. I'll just work on both. Like if I have the color, the 24, which are the circles. I'll do the circles here and I'll do it in the other one. So I'll just not have to change colors as often. So thank you guys for being here today. Do not forget Monday through on the weekdays, except for Thursday, I do morning musings with Mrs. Dadman Walking, your daily dose of positivity. And let's see. Whoops. Later today at 3 p.m., we're going to be watching The Pretender. We are in the second season of that. So that is today at 3 p.m. Tomorrow at 8, we're watching Batman, the animated series. Tuesday at 1, we are going to be completing this painting, this diamond painting, and I'm really, really looking forward to it. I'm excited to see it done, and then I'll be able to seal it and put the framing around it. I think it's going to be really, really pretty. So this is Tuesday at 1 p.m. Wednesdays at 4, we watch anime in the afternoon. We're watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. We're in the Battle in Egypt arc of Stardust Crusaders, episodes 28 through 30, and the Cowboy Bebop. We're out watching episodes 4 through 6. Thursday, I putter around in Lego Fortnite at 5 p.m. And on Friday at 1 p.m., we are going to be building the Lego Fortnite Battle Bus. That was gifted to me by some of the my channel friends. We had Wes Cagle, Mark D with a C, and Yarn Witch and Hubby contributed, plus an anonymous person. Thank you all very much for contributing to this. I'm really looking forward to doing it. I took it out of the Lego box, the packaging when it was sent to us, but I have not physically opened up the build yet. I will do that on Friday. Saturday at midnight, we will be watching a Bachelor Party, the one with Tom Hanks when he was funny. And Saturday mornings at 10, we are watching cartoons, Mortal Kombat, Mario Brothers, Animaniacs, and classic cartoons like Popeye and Betty Boop. If you would like to support me, you can support me through Super Chats, Super Thanks, and Super Stickers, or you can support me by buying me a cup of coffee at coffee.com or checking out my creator wish list on throne.com. Both of those are Mrs. Dadman Walking 55. If you'd like to mail us something, by us, I mean me, Dadman Walking, or Ango, my youngest, who is a streamer on Twitch, you can at P.O. Box 26603, Jacksonville, Florida 32226. These are my streams and VODs, YouTube, Twitch, Twix, Threads, and Discord. I'm hoping to get some more, but that's what I have right now. If you want to find the hyperlinks of those, you can on my About page on YouTube or Twitch. So everybody, I will see you next time. You guys remember to be kind, to show love. You're not promised tomorrow, so go to bed with no regrets. And most of all, I wish you peace. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. I hope that you have a wonderful one. And I will see you next time, hopefully at 3 p.m. for The Pretender, where, as Snowdopoopa says, we can watch Andrea Parker, the Snoot. So, everybody, you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.